Hey everybody, it's B, and thank you for checking this out. I decided to do this so I didn't have to answer tons and tons and tons of questions from everybody, and I wanted to let my Paycation team know that I have enjoyed my time with you guys, but I've decided to move on. Love y'all, and I want to just kind of share my screen, tell you a little bit about what I'm doing and where I've gone, and why I've decided to do what I'm doing. So I am recording this before I get on the cruise, but I know I've already talked to my leadership. They are aware. I've talked to Mark Campese. He and I had a fantastic call, and I just can't say enough about that man. But I'm going to quit all this yakking here and share my screen. And let me just tell you a little bit about why I decided to leave Paycation so I don't have to answer a gazillion questions. And you know me, I'm a teacher, so start from the beginning. I've been here about a year and a half, 2.5 years, and I ranked up to Diamond in February 2016. I've been in business all my life, all my career after college, 30-year career, 16 of it, I own my own company. And before I did that, I was a vice president of some product lines, and I've done strategic planning and development most of my life. I know products, I know companies, I know how to create companies, I know all that stuff. I started in MLM a little over 3 years ago. So, but first, before I get going, shout outs, team, thank you so much. Thank you for being a part of this group, Big Money. And thank you for, you help give me an income. And I hope I was able to serve you and earn that income. And Paycation gave me an income. I'm very grateful for the opportunity to have worked at Paycation. So, it is a network marketing company. We're all independent contractors, but we still do owe a debt of gratitude to be able to find an avenue like Paycation. It got me started in network marketing and taught me a lot of things and a lot of things about myself. And actually, through the ups and downs of this business, I grew closer to God and absolutely eliminated fear in my life. So I owe this company, in my experience, a debt of gratitude. But team, you guys are fantastic. Shout out to my leaders, Sydney, Stephanie, Bev, and Terry, and y'all. I've talked to all of y'all before. Y'all know what I'm doing. These guys are staying, y'all. They're not leaving with me. So, just because I'm leaving doesn't mean anything, all right? I'm doing this for business reasons. It's not personal. And these people's goals are different from mine. We all have different goals. We all have different strengths. So, listen to your leadership. My sideline partners, you guys know who you are. I've enjoyed working with you guys. Y'all are awesome. Mark Campese, I cannot say enough about you, buddy. If you watch this thing, love you to death. You have been a great mentor and leader for me. So I don't want to get all choked up. Thank you. Schnaza, you too. My road here hasn't always had leaders, but you guys are great. And I thank you. Thank you for your leadership. Shanaza, thank you for all you do too. You're a blessing, both of y'all. All right, let me quit this. Getting all crazy. So why did I start looking? Well, I'm a business person, remember? The issues with the merchant processors have been going on for about a year. They're fixed now, from what I understand. So that's a good thing for y'all. But it made me feel uneasy about the stability of the company. Now, again, they're fixed. So don't let me scare you there, but I'm just going into why I started looking. Multiple reductions in the compensation plan within a year. That too didn't make me feel good. That 4x7 matrix that everybody was raving about is actually a pay cut for those of you who don't have big downlines, because it spreads you out further at the $2 level instead of shrinking it where you can get to your $8 level quicker. It makes it take longer to get to your $8 level. The weekly commissions were cut for those of you that were here, and they weren't raised for a very long time. And the current commission structure is an increase with fees without a commensurate increase in commission. So the fees are going up and the commission's not going up to match the fees. Now, there may be something I don't know about. Your leadership can say, well, yeah, that money is coming back to you guys. It's coming back in the form of this, that, or that. I can't see it, but that's just me. But again, I'm not David Manning. I'm not a compensation plan specialist, which again is something that kind of bothered me. If the owner of your company is a compensation plan specialist, why are you changing it 4 times within a year? I mean, it's like it's unstable. It's unstable, whether it's for better or worse. It's still instability, and those changes they were affecting my ability to grow, because every time there would be a change, everything would halt. And that comes to the part two, lack of tools after a change, and we'd have to wait on a tool to be developed for us to get eyeballs on our business model. So for about a month, if you had momentum, it kind of got shut down. Everybody's like at a halt, kind of like the way XTU is now. It's everything kind of shuts down for a while, and then you can pick back up. But there are leaders that do workarounds. You know, some people start putting out videos, but you know, that kind of thing is kind of a momentum killer. And that was something that I didn't really like about the business. So and again, you know, the raising of the fee, the idea is that, well, you'll get more serious people because they're spending more money. Well, that's not true, and I'll tell you the reason why. In this industry, there are businesses that have packages of $500, $400, thousands of dollars to get into a company. You know, $250 in the grand scheme of what everybody else is charging in the industry isn't that much for some of the other, but you got to have value to go with it. You got to have the ability to make money right behind that. You know, some companies you can get in for free, or it's cost $1. But the value has to be commensurate with the dollar, or the 250 has to be commensurate with what you can recover back. 80% of all people, you can Google this, 80% of people that join a network marketing company drop out. That's the attrition rate. So 80% of people you're recruiting are going to leave you, probably. Now, my attrition rate in Paycation was like 67%. But that was when we had lower fees. I don't know. Who knows? I don't think the fee really has that much to do with it. It's whether people are working and can they get their money back quick enough to make it worth their while to stay in. I mean, nobody's going to sit there and spend money for a year and not get anything in return. There has to be a value back. And again, you can say, well, if you're working, you can get your value. And that's absolutely true. If people work, they can get their money back out of this thing. But the argument that the 250 is going to get you more serious people is not true. At all. So so the fees go up. And again, it's kind of like, you know, when you used to buy coffee, you can get a pound of coffee for $4 or something, and then you go to the store and it's $4, but now it's 12 ounces of coffee, and then, you know, now it's $4.50 and you get 10 ounces of coffee. That's kind of how this whole year has gone with our fee structure, and that bothers me as a business person. That indicates instability. You know, everything's worked out, all things are good. I know the Montbriar deal had brought some unexpected issues to Paycation, and the leadership's handling that as best they can. So I'm just telling you, it made me a little nervous. Okay. There's a thing called stacking. It's in our policies and procedures. We're not supposed to do it, but this company allows it. Stacking is when you have multiple spots in a company under your same name, or you have an EIN and it's you, and then it's another, and then you've got a spot and all that. That's not good. It's really not good. So I'm sure they'll probably work that out at some point too, before the company gets too big to really come under FTC scrutiny. But that is not a good thing. It shows that you're playing the system, and your compensation is not based on sales. It shows that there's ability to game the compensation plan and allowing people to do this. So again, I had a lot of that going on in my downline and in my leadership upline, and it bothered me because I'm thinking, well, they got to fix this at some point, but nothing's been done yet. It probably will. And again, I had some other stuff come up that I don't really want to talk about, and it's just not for public consumption. But the main reasons is the instability, and the instability in the fees, instability in the changes. Now, I got diversification of product line. That is something that we've done. We've got ID, MD, ADT and somebody could sell gas and oil or whatever, power in certain states. I don't know. We're not really, the company doesn't really want to push that right now, but I know I was in a diamond call where David Manning suggested that he said, wouldn't you like to really sell 20 things to one person instead of one thing to 20 people? And somebody might. That might be what you really want to do. It creates customers, which this company desperately needs, customer base, and it creates sales volume, which the company really needs, because the compensation plan doesn't need to all just be based off of how many people you have, which is kind of scary because that's what those sheets look like that you guys are handing out now. It's all about how many people are on the team and people here, and you get paid off of people. Even though you're selling travel franchises, the documentation is all about people. But it will bring the ability to do sales volume, business volume. But I don't want to sell an energy drink and travel. I want to recruit travel agents, but that's just me. I want to recruit travel agents, and I want to bring them into a company that's travel, and it looks like a travel agency company. I think that was the most unique thing about this company when I got started in it 2.5 years ago, is you can actually be a real travel agent and earn commission on your travel and write your daggum vacations 100% off on your travel. It's not a travel club, even though there's some awesome travel clubs out there. I mean, really awesome. But that was what made this company stand out. It was a niche. It was separate. And then, now you see there's all these lookalike companies following in its footsteps because it is a remarkable concept. But in my mind, it needs to stay there. But again, that's me. I don't own the company. I don't run the company. I don't even get to make any calls about the company. I get to choose for me what I want to associate my name with and what I think I can sell in the marketplace and actually bring value to people. So companies I looked at a ton. I looked at Evolution Travel, one of my old downlines there. I looked at their comp plan, everything about them. The thing I didn't like about them is they do have a pool where you can make money off of the travel commissions in a pool type situation. But I felt like that rewarded people that were just recruiting people and not the people that are booking travel. If you're booking travel and the people you bring on and you teach them how to book travel, if they're booking travel, I feel like you ought to earn commission off of the people you bring in. I don't feel like that commission needs to go in some global pool where everybody in the company shares on it, shares the wealth of the people that you're teaching how to book travel. So I think that's just a little unfair because somebody might be out there just recruiting, business partners left and right who never do one day's bit of travel, and then other people are doing all the travel booking. And like one very smart individual on my old vacation team who booked a lot of travel. I'll just give her a shout out, Jordan Schalk, who's exceptional. $400,000 worth of business has an $80,000 commission check coming. Do you think she wants to? I mean, she'll get her commission check, but do you think it's fair that the rest of people that don't do anything but just bring on people get to share in that commission? I don't think so. I think her upline, Amanda Beningo, needs to get that commission. I don't think it needs to, be spread out everywhere. I don't like the pool thing. I really don't. Travolution, I looked at them. A lot of the folks that came into business with a Paycation in the very beginning are there. They've got some ideas. You can't get paid on your downlines travel there. They're pretty new. Didn't want to kind of go there. I know the people there that are friends of mine, and we still stay in contact. I have friends everywhere. Doesn't matter if I'm leaving. Doesn't matter. I don't want to be your friend anymore. It's ridiculous. I looked at IntelliTravel, PlanNet Marketing. I want to go into that a little bit because that's where I decided to go. Coastal Vacations, I looked at that too because I went to the Danny Johnson conference, and there were a ton of people making a lot of money selling Coastal Vacations, but they are a high ticket travel. It's not really like an MLM, but it is. They're selling vacation packages. Now the cost to get in that is $1,000, folks, $1,000. So, and I looked at a bunch of other travel clubs. I can't even remember where they were. I didn't look at the one everybody's in now, whatever that is, World Ventures, because I know about it and I don't like it at all. So I looked at a lot of things. I looked in travel because I like travel. I want one of my network marketing companies to be travel. So what was I looking for? I want to earn commission on my personal recruits travel, period, the end. I've always wanted that. We were promised that in Paycation back in our first international conference. What was it, 2015? Yep, 2015. We were promised in May. It was going to be retro back to any travel that was booked in June. We were promised in July. In August, we were promised that it would be ready and go down through the codes in August, and we never heard another peep. I was so disappointed. I was heartbroken. I was so excited when I heard that. So excited. Because I think that's what it's all about. If you're in a network marketing company, you need to be paid commission on your downline sales. It's about sales. So if my downline's selling travel, I need to get a piece of that. I want a travel only company. That's what I was looking for, travel only. It could have been, I mean, I looked at, like I said, I looked at travel clubs. I did. I like travel clubs, but they're not unique. I like a company that has great online tools and resources, and Paycation does not. And I hate that scrolling banner. And y'all seen webinars that I do. I think that it's convoluted. If you even try to send somebody to your website, they can't figure out what's going on. But I like online tools and resources that we can use. I recruit online. The majority of my team was recruited online. We got up to over 500 people, the majority coming from online marketing, but that's where people are. Customer service, our customer service at Paycation, I don't even have to say anything. You know what that's like. In teletravel, they actually answer the phone. I wanted some potential to grow in 5 to 10 years, and there's probably potential at Paycation. I'm not saying there's not. Okay, don't get me wrong. I don't want to badmouth Paycation. It is what it is. It's where it's at. It's just not where I want to be right now. I look at the growth in teletravel and PlanNet Marketing, and they have 10,000 reps in less than a year. Paycation is about, I think, 25,000 now. Went down from 48,000. You know, you guys, you leaders, I'm sure you'll look at this and assure your teams of what the actual number is. I don't know, so y'all let them know. But anyway, just to say that that's a lot of growth in a year, less than a year. We're coming up on a year. So I don't know if it'll grow. I don't know if it'll shut down. I have no idea. I don't know if it'll get in weird positions or, you know, become unstable. You just don't know. There's no guarantees there either. And the grass isn't greener there. I'm still going to have to mow the grass there. I have to mow the grass here. You have to mow the grass wherever you go. You have to work. I'm not scared of work. It's not what I'm saying at all. But I was looking for a company that had some fast growth. And Paycation does not right now. We are not in momentum. The last thing that was posted out there, I saw my big leader, Bev Stinner in Elston, who is killing it in Paycation now, y'all. She's doing a great job. Her team is on fire. It was a list of all the new promotions, and it was a list of all the executives, the regionals, and the nationals. Every one of those people in that picture were on Bev's team, except for one, which told me two things. Bev's team's doing a fantastic job. The other thing it told me is, what is everybody else in Paycation doing? You know, honestly, that I was like, well, that's good for her, but what's the other 25,000 people in Paycation doing? Nothing. I don't know. Maybe they are doing something. They weren't on that list. So why did I choose IntelliTravel PlanNet? It was IntelliTravel that sold me. It's not the people over there. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I know what y'all are thinking. But that is not why I left. I'm not beholden to any of these leaders over there. Not at all. Matter of fact, I'm not real fond of how some of that stuff went down when it went down, but I'm not going there. I'm not going there based on that. What I'm going there in is they've been around for 25 years. Their online presentation and tools are exceptional. I'm going to show you that in a minute. The marketing tools are first class. Like I said, they have 3 guarantees. These guarantees are off the charts, y'all. And that's another reason I'm going there. They stand behind what they're selling. The ability to earn commission on my personals travel, that is top number 1. The team bonus structure payout on weekly checks is incredible. The ability for new people to earn more money in the matrix. Their matrix is 3x9. It's $4 a pop all the way across. And what I did was, before I even started thinking about it, I took the numbers in my current matrix and I moved it over to that matrix. And I actually make more money in the IntelliTravel PlanNet matrix than I do in the Paycation matrix, even though there's $8 at the bottom. Because it's $4. So when somebody comes in, instead of earning $2, you're going to earn $4. I mean, not that much of a difference, but it does help people who don't have a lot of people make a little bit more money out of the gate. It's travel only. Their Google presence, if you Google IntelliTravel, it's pretty clean. Of sustainable growth, I think there's sustainable growth there. They've been doing this for 25 years now. I don't see why they can't do it for another 25 years. Fits with my online marketing abilities, and that was key. You know, I recruit online. I'm not door knocking. I'm not door to door. I'm not travel party in your home and all that stuff. That's just not me. I don't want to do that. I want to work 15 hours a week and make some money. And you can do that in network marketing. You really can. You don't have to do this grind thing you see all the time. The last thing, which really is a nicety, is that if between now and December the 31st, if I sign up 4 people, my fees they're free for life. Absolutely free for life. I don't have to pay a monthly fee ever again. So that's nice. That's awesome. IntelliTravel site. So I'm going to take you out there in a second and show you this. But so here are the fees too, just to compare to Paycation. If you just want to come on and build travel agents and help them book travel, it's $20 to sign up and $20 a month. So to get a spot in the matrix over here, it's $20 to sign up and $20 a month. You go sign somebody up, you'll earn, in IntelliTravel, somebody's booking travel, you earn $50 on that person. If that person signs somebody up, you're going to earn $25. If you just want to book travel, it's $180 to join and $40 a month. If you want to earn commission, it's the commissions on your travel range from 70% to 80%, depending. And I can go into that a little more later if somebody's even interested in doing it. I'm not trying to recruit you. Well, I mean, I guess I kind of am because I'm showing you this. But if you want to talk, I'm open to it. Now, let me say this. I am not going to go through my downline in Paycation Travel. I'm not. I promised Camp Peace I wouldn't. I promised my leaders I wouldn't. And I'm not going to do that. I got out of the thing. I've already terminated. I didn't write down anybody's names. I have talked to my directs. I will tell you that the people I personally recruited in Paycation I've talked to, well, not even all of them yet. And I've talked to my leaders to tell them what I'm doing. But I am not from this point forward going to try to cross recruit anybody out of Paycation. Now, I did talk to some sideline partners about what I was doing, and some people talked me out of it at first, but then I reconsidered and thought, no, this is really where I want to go. But I'm not going to do it. Now, if you come to me and you want to take a look at this, I'm not going to turn you away. But I don't want to do that. I have a reputation, and what little bit it is, but I want to at least keep it. So I know people will yell and scream and talk and say all kind of stuff, but that's okay. I don't care. But anyway, if you want to do both, it's $200. Paycation is $250. Your monthly is $60. Paycation is $70. And I'm going to go over the guarantees in a minute. And again, you get 4, and you never have to pay your fee ever again for life. All right, so let me go out here and take you out, and let me show you what IntelliTravel looks like. All right, let's see. I'm going to show you my booking engine. Oh, wrong one. Paycation. See, my computer even remembers me. Now you can see I'm terminated. All right, this is my booking engine with IntelliTravel, and I got to put the name of my travel agency, GuideStar Travel, and my little tagline, "We do boats," and I even got to put my logo over here. I can show you how to get a logo if you don't have one, whether you're Paycation or not. It's cheap. That didn't cost me hardly anything. I can tell you how to get .com too, all that good stuff. So, you know, this looks kind of cool. We have a deal of the week. You can download the flyer on the deal of the week if somebody is looking at your site and is interested. And here's some hot deals. So you can go here and you can see our trending hot deals. And you can, let me just page down. Look at all these hot deals. People can go on your website and see all these really cool hot deals. I'm just going to, there's a bunch, see where my little thing is? I guess I could just run it. Hot deals, tons of them. Let me go back up. I'm kind of going through this fast. I don't want to bore you. They can sort hot deals by cruises. So then come on your site, hot deals by cruises. Pretty neat. See, it looks sharp, doesn't it? Doesn't it look sharp? Now, let's go look at extreme travel. So if I tell somebody to go to IntelliWell, well, hang on, let me do this. Let me get my booking engine. I don't have a booking engine with Vacation anymore, but you guys can look at your own booking engine and you can compare. Now let's go learn more. Let me go learn more. This is IntelliTravel. Now I'm going to send people here to look at this. Look at this site. Is this not great? It talks about commissions. And look here. This is, and again, this is my online brain working. They can download a PDF. How to work from home, travel agent ebook. And then they get on IntelliTravel's email list. Who emails them? Isn't that awesome? Explore agent benefits. Of course, that was a tab at the top. Agent benefits. Now, I want you to look at this, and I'm going to show you more of this because I'm going to log in, but we have business cards, sales tools, and I'll show you how much you have here. There's a ton. I'm going to go to the guarantees, because I want to drag this out for you guys. Some of y'all probably tuned out already if you know I was going to PlanNet Marketing. The 100% no questions asked money get back guarantee. Okay. First 30 days after enrollment, you can cancel in writing for 100% refund of your enrollment fees paid to IntelliTravel. Paycation is 36 hours, unless they've changed that. 36 hours or 30 days. So you get somebody in here, they start fiddling around, they're like, nah, I don't think I will. They have 30 days. But this is my favorite, the 100% risk-free profit guarantee. Okay. I want to read this to you. After nearly 25 years of experience, IntelliTravel.com's unique home-based agent program is so easy, powerful, and fully supported that we offer you the only known profit guarantee for a home-based business. If you do not earn and or save more in your first year as an IntelliTravel.com agent than it cost you in fees paid to IntelliTravel.com, we will refund you the difference. I don't need to say any more about that. Now, here's a booking guarantee. This is pretty neat too, because it helps you as an agent be able to give your client a guarantee so you don't go lose a lot of people that are out there shopping on you. Book and confirm any type of travel through IntelliTravel.com, and if you find a directly comparable lower price with within certain notice periods, I think it's 7 days, we will match or beat it. If we fail to match or beat the price, IntelliTravel.com will issue you IntelliBucks credit for 110% of the difference for use towards future IntelliTravel.com travel purchases. So, your clients, you can give your clients guarantees. So look, man, you go out there and you start shopping. If you find something cheaper, we'll match it or beat it. So those are the 3 guarantees. I want to go, let's see, IntelliTravel. So that's our, okay, so it's basically the same thing here, the IntelliTravel site. Now, let's go to, so if you have somebody looking at IntelliTravel and they're comparing to Extreme Travel, this is the Extreme Travel site. Okay, take your business to the next level, click on that, luxury, that's what you get. Details, find out more, call this picture. IntelliTravel, how it works. About IntelliTravel. And if you go to our agents, there's agent testimonials out here, really nicely done testimonials like that. Read Stephanie's story. Really nice testimonial about Agent Stephanie. So Extreme Travel, business travel, got the guy playing ball, getting the game, details, product label, got a duck, yeah, that's cool, and travel agent training, that. Back to here, that's what you get. Guarantees, register, agents, agent benefits, how it works. I don't know if you're seeing the online difference. This is what I mean by an online presence. An online presence. So now let me log into my IntelliTravel back office. So you get 2 back offices. You get one with PlanNet. You get one with IntelliTravel. PlanNet Marketing also gives, we can buy an app. It's a $5 app where I can track my leads, and I can send leads videos through text or email. I can see whether they have watched the video 100% completely. So what I can do is send them the IntelliTravel video, which is very nicely done. There's a lot of very nice videos with these people, awesome videos, extremely well done. Send them the IntelliTravel video and say, if this looks like anything you're interested in, they have the option to fill out the form underneath, either through email or text under that video. That comes back to me, lets me know that they're interested, and then I'll send them the PlanNet Marketing video, again, through text or email. It's very sophisticated. This is a company that's not even been around a whole year yet, and their marketing is very, very sophisticated. So let me log into my back office because I want to show you a few things in the IntelliTravel back office, which again is the selling point for me. Okay, my agency, marketing and tools. Let me show you what you get. They have a print shop. They run it through Vistaprint. But business cards, business card magnets, letterhead, envelopes, address labels, sticky notes, postcards, oversized postcards, no staycations, keychains, business card magnets, large magnets, car door magnets, window decals, t-shirts, notebooks, tote bags, phone tips, blah, blah, blah. IntelliTravel logo library, logos you can use for emails, for online, full color, black and white, 2-color. Marketing materials. They have a client newsletter. You can click on this button and get started and send your clients a newsletter. Email marketing, email communications for your clients, travel incentives, customer leads. I didn't even look at what that post office is. I have no clue. They have a CRM, a client relationship manager. Look at this. Person comes in. I had somebody check out my site. I could send them even a welcome. Oh, look, they want to look a live chat. I can even live chat with IntelliTravel if I want to. I didn't know I could do that. Check that out. So I can put what my activities were. I can make notes. I can add a new customer, and I can keep track of my customers or clients within my IntelliTravel. My website, my commissions, my profile. Let me go to Agent Only FAMs. Watch this. You don't have to search for FAMs. Okay, you see where my little hickey is right here? You know it's got to go all the way down to the bottom. Here we go. You ready? 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 Are you ready? Fam trip, fam trip, fam, 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 more fam. And I just keep going down. Fam. The first time I did this, when I got back here, I was like, I cannot believe that all these fam trips are back here. Look at that. You don't even have to search for them. They're right here. Fams after fam after fam after fam. We're almost to the bottom. We're almost to the bottom. There we go. Huh. Isn't that crazy? FAMs all the way up. Education, IntelliTravel University. They have 3 different university levels. A genius, a builder, and a dream maker. But you don't have to go through those in order the book. Video library. Video library. All these are video libraries about family travel, hotels, North America, ski vacations. They have anybody and everybody you can think you want to book with, you can book with them. They have preferred vendors, obviously, but you can book with anybody. They have sandals. You can book with sandals here. Register outside bookings. So anyway, I ain't clicked on a knowledge base. I have no idea what that's like. It's probably, okay, yeah, a knowledge base. Look at all these questions. How do I get started? Getting started, blah, 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 all this stuff. Anyway. So this is the difference maker. That is absolutely the difference maker. Again, there's a lot of good stuff. So extreme IntelliTravel. Okay. All right. So there you go. Now I want to take you to the PlanNet Marketing site. And this is what their site looks like. And it's very pretty. Lots of videos, very well done videos, and kind of neat. Support FAQs. Again, you can fill out. I mean, there's nothing much that. And you can pull the compensation plan up if you want to, but I mean, then you click on the travel business, and basically it'll take you to that's the IntelliTravel promo videos, and they got the guarantees right here, the 3 guarantees for you. I think if you click more info, it takes you to the IntelliTravel site. But I mean, it, I'm an online marketer, so these things are important to me. Um, but this is the reason I went. The main reason was I just wanted to, hey, I just really wanted to, I can sign up travel agents all day long and I want to make money on their commission. So if one of my travel agents goes and books a cruise and earns a $2,000 commission check, I want to get $200. And I want to help them succeed in booking travel. I think there's a great niche here. I don't know how long this company will be around. It may be around 2 months. It may be around 20 years. I have no idea. I'm 54 years old. I don't want to do this forever.